we want to prove the following. So we're going to prove that the tangent of alpha plus beta is equal to the tangent of alpha plus the tangent of beta. That guy, you know what, let me grab a straight edge here. So we're going to do like this, just so it's a little bit nicer looking. Okay, that guy divided by 1 minus the tangent of alpha times the tangent of beta. So to do a proof, we write down what we know. Okay, so here's what we know. Okay. So we'll say let. Now notice I'm doing the sum of two angles. So tangent is sine over cosine. So we know, or we'll say let the tangent of alpha plus beta be equal to the sine of alpha plus beta over the cosine of the sum of those two angles, just like that. We know that the sine of alpha plus beta is going to be equal to, let's see here, that's sine alpha cosine beta plus cosine alpha sine beta. I'm going to say and cosine alpha plus beta is equal to the cosine of alpha times the cosine of beta minus sine alpha times sine beta. Therefore, let's write this out nicer. I'll do it on the next line because I'm running out of room there. So therefore, we have the following. Tangent of alpha plus beta is equal to the sine of alpha plus beta, which is sine alpha cosine beta plus cosine alpha sine beta divided by cosine alpha plus beta, which is cosine alpha cosine beta minus cosine alpha, minus sine alpha. Just like that. Now, if we divide every term by cosine alpha cosine beta, we get the following. So this guy is also equal to, I'm going to put this on the next line. So I'm going to divide everything by cosine alpha cosine beta. I'm going to divide everything by this guy. The reason I'm going to do that is because I want this first term to be equal to 1. So if I divide it by that value, I'll get 1 there. So here's what I've got. I have the sine of alpha times cosine beta divided by cosine alpha cosine beta plus cosine alpha sine beta over cosine alpha cosine beta. That's the numerator. So let me just star these things. This guy divided by this guy is this. And And this guy divided by the blue stuff is this. Now we need to put that over this guy divided by itself, which is going to end up giving us 1. So minus, now there's a minus in between. Okay, it looks a lot worse than what it really is. So things are going to simplify really nice in just a minute here. So let's attack these guys one at a time. First, cosine beta over cosine beta. These guys cancel. Over here, cosine alpha over cosine alpha. Those guys cancel. Over here, everything cancels. And then over here, nothing cancels. Okay, so this is going to be equal to sine alpha over cosine alpha, which is, I'll write it down in 2 steps here for you. So what do I have left? I've got sine alpha over cosine alpha plus sine beta over cosine beta, and that whole thing is over 1, because this guy's 1, minus sine alpha over cosine alpha times sine beta over cosine beta. So what's left? Sine alpha over cosine alpha is tangent alpha. Sine beta over cosine beta is tangent beta. 1 minus sine alpha over cosine alpha is tangent alpha. Sine beta over cosine beta is tangent beta. So what we've now proven is that this is equal to the tangent of alpha plus beta, which is what we were originally trying to prove that it was equal to.